I'm not lost in motherhood. I'm totally immersed in it, and a freshly postpartum version of myself needed to know that there's a difference. If you're new here, I'm a mom in my 20s raising 6 kids under the age of 6. I started my journey to motherhood at 23 years old as a single woman via foster care, when I very unexpectedly got pregnant by a man I wasn't even dating. At the time, I didn't want to get married, and I definitely didn't want biological children, so this definitely threw a wrench in what I thought were my plans. Upon giving birth, things only got harder when I suffered from crippling postpartum depression. I used to literally scream out, "I hate motherhood. How are people enjoying this? It feels like the walls are caving in around me." People used to say, "Oh, you're just lost in motherhood. You'll get your pink back." And I found that incredibly defeating because I knew I was never going to be that same girl I was again. I had given more of myself than I could have ever expected. I had been more selfless than I ever envisioned I needed to be. And that was okay. But people never made me feel like that. So this is your sign. I feel as though I almost had to accept motherhood for what it was and find the joy in it. Motherhood is incredibly selfless. Motherhood is a lot of responsibility. But finding ways to manage and then enjoy it are my secret. And tonight I'm showing you a little glimpse into that in my reset routine. Hopefully you can see why I'm so passionate about sharing these routines with y'all. You just saw my oldest boys help us clean up for the night, and then I'm actually packing up for SeaWorld. Brent is going to take our twins experiencing foster care, and this is a really exciting trip. Of course, we're taking our Smarty Pants, Kids, Multi, and Omega gummies. We don't go anywhere without these because I really believe in filling nutritional gaps via supplementation. I'm keeping out a serving for everybody in the morning. Of course, we're not going to skip out on these. And then I'm not sure if you can tell, but my kids really love Iron Man and Captain America. I got them all packed up. I packed up their bags for the airplane. I've got the mop running because we're multitasking around here. I've packed up their snack boxes for the plane, and I've downloaded their favorite shows, and I'm really excited for their adventure. While Brent handles bedtime, I am going to continue on with our reset routine. I utilize the kitchen counters as a catch-all during the day, so during my reset routine, I put everything away. How cute are these spoons I found for my friend who just gave birth to a baby, and her husband is a fighter jet pilot. I mean, how cute, okay? I wiped down that half of the kitchen island, moved on to the second half, wiped that down, gave the dogs some fresh water, and then I'm cleaning it from dinner. I love starting the morning with an activity while baby girl and I get ready and Brent makes breakfast. This helps us delay a screen time rather than saying, "Okay, y'all watch TV while we make breakfast and start the day." Of course, we have our Smarty Pants gummies and then the ice cream sensory bins. How fun are these? I think I found them at Michael's, but don't quote me on that. We've got the timer and the apples already set out so I don't forget to serve them. And then Brent is downstairs so he can help me out. He is in charge of loading the dishes and I am unloading before I start filling bottles for baby girl and Torin, my 1-year-old biological son. Brent also prepped some burgers earlier, so we're going to put them away, and then I'm overly spraying the kitchen. Sorry, babe. We're cleaning out the garbage disposal. He's taking out the trash. We've got the dishes started, and then it's time for me to prep the dog bowls. This is why I do this the night prior, because I realized we missed our Chewy order or it's late or something, so I had to quickly Instacart food for the dogs in the morning. I stole King's baby out of bed. This was actually mine. I was given 30 years ago. I ran it on a delicate load and I took it right back up to him. Baby Jay is here with my mom, so we have 7 kids under the age of 6. 6 baby boys. They come downstairs. They look for their clothing size. Yes, we have 4 4-year-olds, so it doesn't really matter what they grab. And baby girl's in the sweetest outfit. My husband's like, "Wait, how many kids do we have?" I don't know. I have set the ambiance so that we can sauna and then come in and do each other. Good night, y'all.